And Christ said that you should be so in the hand that you believe that God will bless you in your praise. So if that's the case, you need to look on your row. If somebody hadn't at least shook their head, if somebody hadn't at least waved their hand, if somebody hadn't at least pat their foot, this might be a good time for you to note them and get away from them, because I'm going to shout tonight. So observe the resolution that David asserted. Note, he does not make an apology for his conduct. Help me preach to somebody. Look at your neighbor and say, you got to quit apologizing for who you are. You got to quit trying to make folk understand why you carry on the way you carry on in church. Quit being apologetic because the blessings of God are on your life. David was sending up praise to God. His heart was upright before him, and he vindicates his as a religious act by saying in verse 21, it was before the Lord. Look at your neighbor and say, any shout that I'm doing tonight is for the Lord. And he reminds her of something. Well, brother preachers, I contend that it is here that we have the first recorded version of playing the dozens. David said it was before the Lord who rejected your daddy and chose me to be ruler over the people. Tell your neighbor, don't get it twisted when I'm praising God. David's reply is epic. It was not only to shut her down, but it satisfied any inquisition that this haughty daughter of the rejected monarch might have had. Sometimes people who